Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited about this particular song I'm going to be reacting to because I love first time reactions. The artist's name is Ren and the title of this song is Hi Ren. I really hope that's his name, right? Because I think this is the first time I'm actually reacting or even coming across his songs before, and the title of the song is actually Hi Ren. So yeah, his name is Ren actually. So yeah, I'm actually pretty excited about this one. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, I would love you to hit the subscribe button, press bell sign to always stay updated, and for more videos like this I always say to drop a video recommendation in the comment section below. Let's jump right into the video. Oh, he's in a wheelchair. Is it like in real life or is just for the music? Let's keep going though. This reminds me so much of Ali Bata. I think that's an Indonesian guitarist who is also so good. But yeah, this is not about Ali Bata. I wasn't even expecting him to sing.
Hi there, Ren. It's been a little while. Did you miss me? You thought you buried me, didn't you? Risky. Cause I always come back. Deep down you know that. Deep down you know I'm always in periphery. Ren, on your pleased to see me. It's been weeks since we spoke, bro. I know you need me. You're the sheep, I'm the shepherd. Not your place to lead me. Not your place to be biting off the hand that feeds me. Hi, Ren. I've been taking some time.
I have never, sorry I'm shining my eyes so much, I'm just in shock. I've actually never reacted to any rap kind of music before on this channel, so this is just like top of my list. Let's keep going.
To be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself since my therapist told me I'm ill. And I've been making some progress lately, and I've learned some new coping skills. So I haven't really needed you much, man. I think we need to just step back and chill. Ren, you sound more insane than I do. You think that those doctors are really there to guide you? Been through this a million times. Your civilian mind is so perfect to always being lied to. Okay, take another pill, boy. Drown yourself in the sound of...
Oh, that is so nice. Oh, it almost looks like he's playing two characters and more like speaking to each other. That is so unique in music.
White noise, follow this 10-step program. Rejoice, all your problems will be gone. Fucking dumb boy. Nah, mate, this time is different, man. Trust me. I feel like things might be falling in place, and my music's been kinda doing bits too. Like I actually might do something great, and when I'm gone, maybe I'll be remembered for doing something special with myself. That's why I don't think that we should talk, man. Cause when you're with me, it never seems to help. You think that you can amputate me? I am you, you are me, you are I am we are one. Split in two, that makes one, so you see. You gotta kill you if you wanna kill me. I'm not leftover dinner, I'm not scraps on the side. Oh, your music is thriving, delusional guy. Where's your top 10 hit? Where's your interview with Oprah?
Yeah, this slaps. Maybe you guys can tell, this hits hard. What? And let's remind ourselves that he doesn't have lots of instrumentals, doing it for him. He's just singing and playing his guitar, and it's so fire. Let's keep going.
Wow, your Grammys, Ren? Nowhere. Yeah, but my music's not commercial like that. I never chase numbers, statistics or stats. I never write hooks for the radio, they never even play me, so why would I concern myself with that? But my music is really connecting, and the people who find it respect it. And for me that's enough, cause this life's been tough, so it gives me a purpose I can rest in. Man, you sound so pretentious. Ren, your music is so self-centered. No one wants to hear another song about how much you hate yourself. Trust me. You should be so lucky, having me inside you to guide you, remind you to manage expectations, provide you perspective. That thing you neglected, I get it. You wanna be a big deal, next Jimi Hendrix, forget it. Man, it's not like that. Man, it's just like that. I'm inside you, you twat. No, it's not, man, you're wrong. When I write, I belong. Let me break the fourth wall by acknowledging this song. Ren sits down, has a stroke of genius. He wants to write a song that was not done previous. A battle with the subconscious, Eminem did it. Played on guitar, Plan B did it. Man, you're not original, you criminal rip-off artist. The pinnacle of your success is stealing other people's material. Ren, mate, we've heard it all.
No way. No way. I think he's kind of speaking to himself in the third person, if that makes sense. I really need to understand the concept of this song.
Shows on the seashore. Fuck you, I don't need you, I don't need to hear this. Cause I'm fine by myself, I'm a genius. And I will be great, and I will make waves. And I'll shake up the whole world beneath us. That's right, speak your truth, your fucking God complex leaks out of you. It's refreshing to actually hear you say it instead of downplay it. Music is all about the creative process, and if people can find something to relate to within that, then that's just a bonus. Fuck you, I'ma fucking kill you, Ren.
He's literally talking about all the naysayers and more like the voices in his head saying no, telling him he can't do it, giving him 101 reasons why music is not for him. And then he's more like acting the other character and trying to shut down that voice in his head. I love this. We should all do this.
Fucking kill me then, let's fucking have you, Ren. I'ma do it, watch me prove it. Who are you to doubt my music? Cause I call the shots, I choose if you die. Yeah, I call the shots and so I choose who survives. I'll tie you up in knots when I lock you inside. Newsflash. I was created at the dawn of creation. I am temptation. I am the snake in Eden. I am the reason for treason, beheading all kings. I am sin, with no rhyme or reason. Son of the morning, Lucifer, Antichrist, father of lies. Mephistopheles, truth in a blender, deceitful pretender, the banished avenger, the righteous surrender. When standing in front of my solar eclipse, my name is stitched to your lips. So you see, I won't bow to the will of a mortal, feeble and normal. You wanna kill me? I'm eternal immortal. I live in every decision that catalyzes chaos, that causes division. I live inside death, the beginning of ends. I am you, you are me, I am you, Ren.
Oh, this is so good, but he looks so sad. I don't know how I feel about this song though. Like,
hi, Ren. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself, and I've spent half my life ill. But just as sure as the tide starts turning, just as sure as the night has dawned, just as sure as the rainfall soon runs dry when you stand in an eye of a storm. I was made to be tested and twisted. I was made to be broken and beat. I was made by his hand, it's all part of his plan that I stand on my own 2 feet. And you know me, my will is eternal. And you know me, you've met me before. Face to face with a beast, I will rise from the east and I'll settle on the ocean floor. And I go by many names also. Some people know me as hope. Some people know me as the voice that you hear when you loosen the noose on the rope. And you know how I know that I'll prosper? Cause I stand here beside you today. I have stood in the flames that cremated my brain, and I didn't once flinch or shake. So cower at the man I've become when I sing from the top of my lungs that I won't retire, I'll stand in your fire, inspire that me to be strong. And when I am gone I will rise in the music that I left behind. Ferocious, persistent, immortal like you, we're a coin to different sides. When I was 17 years old, I shouted out into an empty room, into a blank canvas, that I would defeat the forces of evil. And for the next 10 years of my life, I suffered the consequences, with autoimmunity, illness, and psychosis. As I got older, I realized there were no real winners and there were no real losers in psychological warfare. But there were victims and there were students. It wasn't David versus Goliath. It was a pendulum, eternally swaying from the dark to the light. And the more intensely that the light shone, the darker the shadow it cast. It was never really a battle for me.
This is actually sad. Like, it's such a mixed feeling for me. It almost feels like he's talking to his inner mind.
To win. It was an eternal dance. And like a dance, the more rigid I became, the harder it got. The more I cursed my clumsy footsteps, the more I struggled. So I got older, and I learned to relax. And I learned to soften, and that dance got easier.
Wow.
It is this eternal dance that
That
separates
so
human
nice.
beings from
That
angels,
is so nice.
from
That
demons,
is so encouraging.
from gods. And I must not
What to make
forget,
of this song, and I
we
really
must
want
not
to
forget
understand, like, the
that we are
concept
human
he was
beings.
trying to, bring through in this song. Was he talking to like his inner mind? Was he speaking to the naysayers? Or but this was so nice. I had such mixed feeling. You guys could tell at some point I was sad, at some point I was like, okay, vibing. At some point I was just, trying to digest all the lyrics and what he's saying. It's really amazing. I've never heard of him. I would definitely be checking more songs from Ren just to get a feel of his kind of music. But I loved this one so far. But let me know what you guys think about this song in the comment section. And do you know of Ren? Have you heard any of his songs before? I would love to know as well. Kindly hit the subscribe button, press the bell sign to always stay updated. And for more videos like this, I always say to drop your video recommendations in the comment section below. Bye guys, and I'll see you guys in my next one.